So the California Firefighter Cancer Research Study is a collaborative study run out of UCLA and UC Davis. And the idea there is for us to cast a net across all of California so that firefighters from throughout the state can participate in this research. So I run the UCLA site, and my research partner, Dr. Hussain, runs the site up at UC Davis.
Working with firefighters is fantastic because they are an incredibly engaged and knowledgeable group of individuals who want to learn more about their health risks, about their exposures, and so they make great collaborative partners.
It's important to us to be here today to participate in the district meeting, but also to participate in the blood draws here. We've lost several of our members to cancer.
We had a lot of firefighters from Palisades and the Eaton fire kind of kicked this off when we got funding from the state of California.
I got assigned to the Eaton fire. We were working in North Pasadena doing structure protection the night that it broke out. Worked 36 hours watching, homes burn down, watching some of the craziest fire behavior I've ever seen. And I kind of wonder in the back of my head if I had any exposure, if there's anything that's a little bit off from that experience for me.
The goal today is to collect blood samples from firefighters, and what we'll use that for is to measure things that persist in our blood like PFAS and heavy metals. We'll also measure the biological effects of those exposures that may drive cancer risk. That'll be things like DNA methylation, RNA transcriptomics. Everybody who participates in the study will get a report back of their study results, either in individual format and/or aggregate format, depending on what markers we're looking at.
Recently, CPF, we declared war on cancer, and this is part of that war, is to making sure that I'm healthy for not only for myself, but more importantly, my family. We hear the stories. It's not a matter of if, but when, and we're trying to do everything in our power to make sure that doesn't happen.
We know nobody's going to advocate for us better than us and get the data that we need to both recognize our cancer and to get it early so that it's more treatable, but also to have the data that it takes to support all of our employers throughout the state to make sure that our presumptive laws are honored and respected because of the sacrifices we make to the line, and the data and the research here is going to give us those tools.
For us, the realistic outcome is going to be the long-term impacts of this. Doing these screenings are what is going to continue to create future funding opportunities, future funding mechanisms.
CPF has gone through huge strides to make sure that our privacy is protected, that this isn't used against us in any way. I have great confidence in what it's going to do, and I think the benefit down the road is really going to speak to that.
We really want to learn about how exposures today, yesterday, and potentially future exposures could impact cancer risk, because we want to identify those levers that we can pull one way or another to try to mitigate the effect of those exposures.
So it's really important that we engage across the spectrum of scientific research in order to gather as much data as possible in hopes of reducing our risk for not just cancer, but all adverse health outcomes.